so you guys saw the video for yourself. SaltBae proceeded to do his regular routine.
Oh, this is wild.
Runs up on your girl.
Why her hand behind her back?
Meat in her mouth.
Your thoughts?
What?
She
runs up and put meat where? In your girl's what? Oh, Jesus Christmas. Yo. Look at the picture on the screen. Oh my God. Yo. Why he say it twice?
The meat in her mouth.
Yeah. Why you got
exactly why the man had a problem.
Hey yo, it's Poppy, y'all. I'm Ace.
Hi, and I'm Star. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
I bet. Let's get into it. Alright, so boom. We back. And back with ChishaZed again. But we got SaltBae getting in trouble for trying to feed a woman in front of her fiance. Listen. All that, you know, all that drive the boat, all that shit, open your mouth and have people pour alcohol in your mouth and shit like that. It's like, that should be cool, but at the same time, it's like, you got a girlfriend and let another nigga do that. That y'all need to understand. That's not something y'all need to know. If your girl on some opening her mouth crazy to other niggas for them to portion. No, that's a fact. Remember I said that.
Now, I've never personally been to any of SaltBae's restaurants, but they're all over.
What?
Pictures
of
people just posting.
Look at that bitch. She wild.
It costs to actually eat at one of these restaurants.
Where's her hand?
Right.
For one person, you can expect to pay over $1,000 for a meal at one of these restaurants. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to talk about SaltBae feeding women at.
Let me tell you something though. If they cost that much to go to SaltBae restaurant, and so generally speaking, it's gonna be niggas going there with their girl, and the nigga is gonna be paying for it. So if I'm a dude and I bring a girl to an expensive restaurant where it costs $1,000 for a meal, and I pay for it, do you think that you, Mr. Chef, could walk up to my table and put food over my girl's mouth and like feed her like on some weird sexual shit? Wow, uppercut you through the roof.
Most of them are flown out anyways.
That still don't matter. Don't disrespect me. Like, what are you talking about? Yeah. Not if I paid $1,000 for this meal. You better, boy, you better bow. Fuck is you talking about, son?
I'm paying your bills.
Right. Boy, he even reached like he was going to do that. Like, yo, you better stop. I'll choke you. You better stop.
Nah, but that's just a little uncomfortable for me. Like, that's just like a boundary. Like, as
it should be. If you with a man and that's your man and you open your mouth for other niggas, that's weird as hell. Yeah. That's weird. That's suspect.
We don't do that here.
We don't do that here.
So there's a bunch of videos all over the place of SaltBae actually, feeding women.
If you single, feel free.
Them sitting there with their mouths wide open.
Oh my God.
That's an interesting
so
thing
curious
to see,
about
right?
that gold edible, but not worth that much money.
That's fine. They have gold you can eat.
Yeah, that's what is wrapped around the steak there.
Yeah.
But it's not. It's so not worth it. If I gotta spend that much money for freaking gold.
I feel like it'd probably give me a stomach ache anyway.
I'm curious.
No, but there's an alcohol that has like gold flecks in it.
Really?
Yeah, I forget what it's called. Yeah, I probably know what it is. I forget what it is, but like it has actual gold flakes in it or whatever. But like, again, I never understood how you could eat metal.
Which leads me to our video for today. A recent video has been circulating on TikTok of a woman who posted a video with the caption, "Went to SaltBae's restaurant and my fiance was not going to let that man feed me." No more wasting time. Let's get it.
Nope. Went to SaltBae's restaurant and my fiance was not going to let that man feed me.
Thank you.
There you go. There you go.
You see how quick that was?
There you go.
He put it up there like
he said, "No sir."
He looked at him, "No sir." He put it right back down, pushed them both over. He said, "Appreciate you, thank you."
To be silly, if I was SaltBae, I would have been like, I would have came to him instead.
Right? Like, oh, what about you?
You good?
You fuck out of here, right? Now that would be funny, right?
Yeah.
But it's just like, don't. But see, SaltBae knew what was up. No sir, it's like you get punched in here. No sir.
He wasn't trying to disrespect. He easily walked away.
So I feel like SaltBae just be doing whatever you allow him to do. I'm not even mad at him no more.
True.
Get your girl together.
That is very true.
He do it to everybody. So get your girl together if you want to see. He told him no, real easy, no fight, no fuss, nothing. Push it over, nice left. Mm-hmm. So it's not SaltBae. It's you. Get your girlfriend together.
All right, guys. So you guys saw the video for yourself. SaltBae proceeded to do his regular routine.
Oh, this is wild.
Runs up on your girl.
Why her hand behind her back?
Meat in her mouth.
Your thoughts?
What?
She
runs up and put meat where? In your girl's what? Oh, Jesus Christmas. Yo. Look at the picture on the screen. Oh my God. Yo. Why he say it twice?
The meat in her mouth.
Yeah. Why you got
exactly why the man had a problem.
Right. Other niggas putting meat. Oh my God.
But my man wasn't feeling it at all. I think it's fair to assume he didn't like that coffee.
This coffee smells like shit.
Now, of course, this video was shared on TikTok. And a lot of different people had different opinions about the situation.
What would your views be?
As always, let's see what the people have to say about this. Let's check out these comments. Our first commenter says, "I was so embarrassed for SaltBae." Laughing emojis.
OG, you be embarrassed?
Obviously, she feels bad for him in that situation.
He's good.
Yeah. Kind of sad, man. This next comment is by a man who says, "Glad I feel secure enough in my relationship to let my girl enjoy this kind of thing."
Can you shut the fuck up?
Yeah, he's the same dude that his girl's getting a train ran on her by mad niggas and he don't know, and he don't know about it. Because you allow weirdo shit like this to happen.
His boundaries.
Right. So she thinks that the boundaries are where they aren't, and so she could do weird stuff. He probably have her going on girls trips too. Stupid ass. No sir.
So this man is confident and has no problem
being a cuckold. Yes.
Put
meat in his girl's mouth. Goofy.
This video commenter says,
that shit is just
exactly. He's comfortable with other men putting meat in his girl's mouth. Jesus Christ! Oh my God! So I'm saying, bro, what generation of niggas that was raised to allow this type of behavior, son?
Granted, general aspect, it still seems sexual, no matter what. If it was
that's the whole point of him doing it,
right? Like, and the women are just open their mouths like all sexual, like.
Right, like what are you doing?
Yeah, of course this is so like inappropriate. Of course. Like, if I don't know, I guess it's different than the hibachi where they're actually at a far distance. There's a big ass like grill in front of them and they're spraying it in their mouth, but it still looks wild crazy.
Right, and it's like if you bring your girl there, I don't know that should be happening.
Laugh out loud. The gentle replacement of the steak to the table.
Right.
That was kind of funny.
Like,
watch how he just like backed off. Right. Yeah, he had no issue kind of backing off.
Right.
You know, he was respectful about the situation.
Exactly,
Right.
exactly.
This next comment by a woman who says, "Why do people come here? This is the experience."
That's not the experience, bro. It's a fucking restaurant. That shit is extra. I came there to eat the food. I didn't come there for you to do weird stuff.
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about? It's what is it? A McDonald's place? That's not part of it.
SaltBae got famous for doing the whole salt over the elbow, not the feeding your
but either way, that's something else he just added on.
Right.
But either way, that's not the point of it. It's a fucking restaurant. You go there to eat food. So any other extra shit, I don't need that. So if they play a fucking marching band in there for every person who orders fucking liquor, I'd be saying, cut that off. I don't want that.
Yeah.
That's it. I don't need a performance. It's not a strip club. The performance is not required. Like, what are you talking about?
It's the laughing emoji. This male commenter says, "Honestly, I would have let him do it. It's just for fun. It's all jokes."
Yeah, fuck no.
Definitely. Control.
Fuck no.
Yeah, all
fuck
jokes, all games, until she's sliding back in those DMs later on that night.
Especially because he's a world famous chef.
This
right.
male commenter says, "My husband would have had to take one for the team, because baby,
she belongs to the streets.
She can't resist."
Exactly the whole point.
Bro, let me tell you something. If her husband sees that, he should divorce her.
Exactly.
If her husband sees that, she should divorce her because she's a fucking thought. Are you
'Cause
serious?
baby?
Because
What
baby, what? What does that mean? What does that mean? You a thought. That's what that means.
You find that attractive, sexy, hot.
Right. To have another random nigga put shit in your mouth?
Right.
Weird. You're a weirdo. You're a goddamn weirdo. Fuck out of here. No way, never that. Your husband would have had to take one for the team. If you have a husband, if you have a wife, and she thinks that she can force you into doing weird shit, get rid of her.
No. You would have to take this divorce for the team.
Right. What do you? Right. Exactly. Take this divorce for the team. What are you talking about? Never.
Next comment, this woman says, SaltBae became known for his salt throwing, and because of the steak feed, why have him come out and do the whole shebang?
Right.
The answer was no.
No.
Because he could have done everything else and not put the food in her mouth.
He was known for the salt throwing, not for
and for the
people.
and for the elegant cutting up and all that.
Right. Not feeding people.
Right. So he let him do everything there. Because we like that part. I just don't want you putting the shit in my girl's mouth. That's only that's like 10% of the fucking act. So why is that the part that he needs to do to her? You're a thought. You're a fucking thought. Get out of here.
Laughing my
Fucking dirtbags.
off. Yeah, y'all ain't passed no kind of vibe check there. Just go to Texas Roadhouse or something.
Fuck out of
Laughing
here.
emojis.
Goofies.
This next commenter says, it's the comment section mad at her fiance said no. SaltBae was
Right.
okay.
He will be just fine.
Actual chick responded, he will be just fine.
Right. He don't give a
Here,
fuck.
The laughing emojis. This male commenter says, definitely not controlling. He said what he said.
No, sir.
Sir.
Right.
Laughing emojis. This commenter says he stood down quickly, not the first time somebody declined.
Yep.
I don't
Absolutely.
see everyone being okay with this.
100%. That's definitely not the first time somebody declined. He wasn't shocked. He wasn't nothing like that. He's like, oh, okay, you one of those. Have a good night, sir. That's it. And the guy was respectful too. He said, thank you. I appreciate you, after he put down the fucking steak and pushed it back over to him. Thank you, chef.
And he didn't
Like,
he didn't come at him like
it wasn't aggressive.
disrespectful,
I don't
right?
even think he moved. He was just
No.
like, no, sir.
And he respectfully, SaltBae respectfully just backed
Right.
off. That's it.
As any real nigga would understand that
Right.
even if you're doing that shit, if you got a dude and he's like, don't do that, you
Right.
will understand why he's saying that.
Right.
So you know why you shouldn't be doing that.
Right.
So if he says no, it's no. So why is it that we got comment section full of beta males, right? Talking about, oh, he's controlling, he's this, not. Your girl getting a train ran on her in Miami. That's what's happening to you. Because if this the type of shit you allow, it's a slippery slope, fam. No way.
Just don't. Our final comment here says, y'all got controlling and respect makes
Thank you!
the audacity. He handled it well. Yeah,
Best
I'll
comment
tell
yet.
you what, man.
Yes.
I personally,
The respect.
you might disagree with this. I personally would not be okay with going to that restaurant and watching SaltBae do that to my woman. I think there's certain things that are just a little bit too intimate that should be kept between your romantic
Significant
partner or
other.
your girl.
And if you want to keep it a stack, traditionally, what do people do at weddings? Husband and wife, they feed each other the cake with their hands.
Mm-hmm.
Because feeding someone, if you're not a nurse and they're like in a damn hospice bed, is like sexual, bro. Like, stop that.
The person you associated with, I mean, that's his fiance, right? That's his fiance. I understand. If you notice, man, majority of women,
I hope he wipes this part of his
the
arm.
ones commenting, especially if you
That's
don't see
clean, right?
Right.
full comments, they're the ones who are calling him insecure.
Why are we up close on her neck?
Tell you
Right?
insecure if you
Her
don't-
neck
Why
looks.
are we so close on her neck? Like, he got a little personal there.
They want us to make sure we know she ate it, right? You want to make sure we know it went down. Like, what we talking about? That strong neck muscle having a head ass. Like, what you mean?
You're insecure if you don't let your girl go travel the world by herself with your 3 or 4 friends.
Right.
You're insecure. Stop being insecure. Let her put the meat in your girl's mouth.
Oh my God.
Where's your confidence? I don't know. Personally, I don't see anything wrong with the way the guy handled the situation. And from the looks of it, his girl
Fuck
did
no.
not mind either. And I'll tell you what, she probably kind of liked the fact that he was, that he had boundaries. And I don't view that as necessarily controlling. But again, man, you gotta remember, we live in a world where if you're not okay,
If you-
letting the other guy
if you-
smash your girl,
Right.
you are insecure.
Drink
Yep.
the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
Drink
Right, that's really the crazy part. It's like they really got these betas out here talking about that if you don't let your girl do all this other weird shit that emasculates you and basically gives her over to other niggas,
Nope.
that therefore you're insecure. It's like,
It's a sign of respect.
right. And honestly, if you use your brain, what is the definition of being insecure? It's like, if you are, like, for example, if you were in a military base, right? and you feel insecure in the military base because you're surrounded by fucking Taliban fucking bunkers in the hills over there, right? No one would say, "Oh, he's a bitch nigga for being insecure." No, I have evidence for why I should be insecure. They're out there. We know that they're there, right? So, because the bad thing that you're afraid of because basically they're saying that, you know, it's bad to be insecure because the bad thing that you're afraid of happening will never happen. It's all in your head. But in fact, we watch these girls cheat on people every single day. So we know that in fact the bad thing can happen to you.
As the men get finessed because they let their girls just...
Right. Niggas get finessed for money. Girls out here fucking people behind their back. Other shorty getting the club shot up in the middle of the night, coming home and having her man eat it out. All type of crazy stuff be happening to dudes. So these bad things can happen to you. So when you start seeing red flags, like, I don't know, a fucking turban pop out a fucking head wrap, pop out of the goddamn hole over there 30 meters away, and the sniper see it through the thing, you might be like, that looks like that could be a problem coming up in the future. Right? So you would take actions accordingly. So why is it that in a relationship, they want you to act like there's no way anything bad could happen, and then when it does happen, you're just supposed to left there and pick up the pieces?
Right.
It makes no sense.
Right.
Anyway, that's it for this one. We'll holla at you. Y'all let the SaltBae put meat in your girl's mouth? Oh my God.
Get away from me. I would have looked at him like...
Excuse you?
Yeah, as he's like approaching, I'm like, no.
Right.
I'll take care of that myself.
Right. Fuck out of here.